चलिए धन्यवाद।
Parliament per session is rupees 2.5 lakhs per minute. This bill is a classic example to show how the Treasury bench is wasting the time of this August House with these two bills, which eats away the valuable time meant for the discussions like question hour, private members' business and 0 hour. These are tools used by the honourable members to hold to account the executive for their action and inactions, and it has been taken away from us under the guise of transacting government business. These two bills have been introduced to cut down 30% of sumptuary allowances of Prime Minister, Minister and 30% of MP salary and allowances, purportedly to meet the exigencies arising out of coronavirus pandemic. The savings due to introduction of these two bills is roughly about 4 crores 55 lakhs 41,400 in 1 year. However, the money spent for us in considering and passing this bill is around 6 crores, since it is going to occupy 4 hours in both the houses to pass this bill. Thus, the bill doesn't cut down the expenses, but has created loss to the exchequer to the tune of 1 crore 44 lakhs 58,600. This is perhaps the meaning of saying penny wise, pound foolish. Sir, I wanted to say that DMK MPs have donated 1 month's salary to Tamil Nadu's Chief Minister's Relief Fund. Our DMK President, Mr. M.K. Stalin, during pandemic time, introduced a novel program called Ondinem Va, through which helplines were established in Tamil Nadu and food and medicines and medical kits were given free of cost at callers' doorsteps. We have served more than 1 crore people in Tamil Nadu. Sir, we are not against these two bills. We are ready to donate voluntarily instead of spending 2 hours of this August House and 2 hours in Lok Sabha for debating this bill.
Conclude.
Sir, you are cutting down MP-led funds for 2 years amounting to rupees 7,900 crores, which would go to the consolidated funds of India. This reminds me of another saying, you are robbing Peter to pay Paul. Sir, the decision to spend the MP-led funds up to 2022 lacks foresight. The MP-led scheme empowers the people's representative to directly address the needs of the constituency. The scheme has yielded excellent results as it funds projects that are used in the constituency and also generate local employment.
Mr. Wilson,
and
please conclude.
And economy in that constituency. Now these funds have been hijacked to be solely managed by the executive. Tamil Nadu has got 57 MPs, is set to lose about 770 crores over the next 2 years. This move is glaring breach of cooperative federalism, which is a backbone of our political organization under the Constitution. Utilizing 770 crores is not only for the welfare measures of people,
Mr. V.
but also
Vijay Sai Reddy, please.
Sir, 1 minute, sir.
Honorable V. Vijay Sai Reddy. You have already taken more time, sir. You have taken already more time. Not half minute, just conclude. Concluding sentence.
Concluded, sir. I'll conclude.
Conclude.
Lastly, it is extraordinary that the centre has turned to the MP-led scheme to generate funds when vanity projects like 20,000 crore Delhi Vista project, which is useful to none, are still on the table. Government owes about 1,147 crores to Air India for travel of VIPs.
Now it will not go on record.